There's always something to look at in Union Square.
I love all the food here. I love all the vibrancy. I love the people.
Union Square is really a place for all, and there's so much richness and diversity in the types of businesses that are here to welcome you. I really believe that the soul of a city, of a community, vibrates at the sidewalk level.
From tried and true small businesses
I decided to open Machu Picchu back in the year of 2000.
to new ventures ready to make a name for themselves.
I feel like we quickly outgrew our tiny little spot.
Somerville's Union Square is home to more than 200 independently owned businesses and in 2024 was named one of the coolest neighborhoods in America by Time Out.
We already knew that in our hearts, but just to know it, you telling us, confirms everything that we already felt and believed.
No, everyone is really cool here.
It's a little bit like our secret got let loose. We've always known that here in Somerville and the greater Boston area, but it was quite a surprise to get the notice that Time Out had featured us on a global scale as the 38th coolest.
I was campaigning hard to move to Union Square, and that was before Beau Market or any of those places were even any kind of part of twinkling in anybody's eye.
Jen Palacio knows a thing or two about Beau Market.
Beau Market was a place that got developed, and I had been an artist that was doing pop-up markets and selling my own printmaking work and stationery and meeting other artists through that kind of environment.
Since 2018, Beau Market has launched hundreds of small businesses, including Palacio's Tiny Turns Papery.
We have 493 independent makers and artists that we represent. And so some of them are very small brands, one person does everything, and some of them are now kind of larger brands or families that bring in things from other parts of the world, fine writing tools and that sort of thing.
The Papery quickly outgrew its Beau Market space and Palacio moved to a larger storefront around the corner. A seamless move, says Palacio, thanks to organizations like Union Square Main Streets.
I have been able to grow in various phases and have had the support of landlords and neighbors and our local neighborhood nonprofit, and you don't see that happen very often.
It felt like the secret again had been shared with the world, and we couldn't be happier about that.
Jessica Eshelman is the executive director of the nonprofit Union Square Main Streets.
We support 200 independently owned businesses. We might help them negotiate leases, building out business plans, help them with their marketing. We also do things like present the Fluff Festival, which we are working very hard to keep Union Square a place for all, while we embrace the development that's happening all around us in this neighborhood.
As urban renewal transforms neighborhoods, Eshelman says it's her responsibility to assist small businesses through changing landscapes. Rosie Cortez owns Machu Picchu, a Peruvian restaurant celebrating 25 years in business.
Union Square changed a lot since I started back in the year of 2000. At the beginning, back in those years, we went out the doors and nobody was walking by. It was kind of like very quiet square. But now with all the work that all the communities were putting into it, I'm so happy to see so many people around, and definitely it grew up a lot.
When Cortez first opened a restaurant, she started serving Mexican cuisine.
I'm from Peru, and of course I wanted to present my own dishes and my own recipes, but I was just really worried about, because back in 2000 people don't even know where Peru was located.
But word of her Peruvian chicken spread fast and people came from all over to try it. Soon she opened a second place, Machu Chicken, with her family.
We marinated with Peruvian spices, like minimum 12 hours, and then we cook every day. We put chickens like 2, 3, 4 times a day sometimes, so it constantly comes fresh.
Machu Picchu, we try to keep it more traditional, more family-style cooking, whereas I would say Machu Chicken is kind of a more modernized way of showing Peruvian cuisine.
Now, in addition to the Fluff Festival, Union Square Main Streets also hosts a farmers market from May through October, so coming up before too long.
Very nice. And the team at Tiny Turns Papery has teamed up with the group at Remnant. It's a brewery and coffee shop to offer free weekly art classes. So for 2 hours, people can come in, test out the supplies, and be creative. It's very nice.
That's very nice.